Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a Certified Zentangle Teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the tangle Dune from CZT Annett Ruempler. Okay. This is an interesting one. It's not necessarily that hard. Maybe if you want to make it layers a little bit, but still not so much. All right, this starts off with just like a big continuous S shape. I'm going to leave a little room. We'll do a second one because it is, like I said, it's a little tricky, and I want to show you. All right, so squiggly line. Now, as I was looking at Annett's beautiful step out, and do take a look at the For More Inspiration link for that, I found myself wanting to copy. She kind of had hers at an angle, and I can't quite get that. So I'm like, well, I'm going to set out to prove that it doesn't matter. And I don't think it does. All right, so once you have your squiggly line, let's see, I'm looking this way. So looking at in the valley here. So on this side, we're going to do essentially a flux shape. So I'm going to come off of here like that. I could probably aim up a little bit more too. Like that. Here we'll do a little partial. Okay. Like so. Then, oh, I guess I could do it from here. Okay, from the tops, from the peaks, I'm going to come down. And I'm aiming for about halfway, but you want to make sure to curve it and have it kind of merge into that line. Like so. And do you see what's happening there? Do you see what that's creating? Oh, this one's going to just, well, sort of line right up. Right? Now, you could, let's see. Now I have to go look back. I can't remember. Did I split this one up? No, I did. No, what I split up was because I just felt it was important because I needed it to see the next step without filling it in. So the next steps from that same place, and you could do both of these at once. You could do this curve, and then we're going to come up the other direction like that. Okay. Kind of makes like a trumpet type of shape. And then this we're going to fill in. I don't know, for some reason I felt the need to see what this line looked like. So that's why I separated it out for you and for me. Mostly for me. I hope it helps you, though. All right. Oops, and then we have, wait a minute, let's see. Nope, not here. Okay. Then we're going to just thicken this part. And, as you look at Annett's step out, this is kind of optional. Because she has one where it's just, the single line, so nothing is thickened. And actually, yeah, nothing is even filled in. So, and I keep going, oh, no, it's all... Yeah, no, it is the way it is, yeah, nothing is thickened. And it seemed like, now I'll have to go back and look here. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I missed this part. Wait, where was it? This right here. So thickening this a little bit, and, and adding a little rounding in. So really, this could be considered the decorating phase, if you wanted to. And it does have a really neat look. in the second sample where she did, like I said, didn't do any filling in or thickening. All right. As I mentioned, you can stack these. So this makes a cute border, I think. But if you want to stack them, here's what Annett has shown. We're essentially mirroring. So let's see. And so for me, this takes a little bit of extra thought. So I'm going to come down here like that. Blah. Like that. So, or you either you think of it as mirroring, or it's everything is just shifted over. It's mirroring. I think that's the easiest way to say it, but yeah. All right, then it's the same steps. So on my version of the step outs, I did this in red so you could see, because I kept looking at it and I'm like, wait, how does she have that? And that's how it is. All right. And, oh, no, we got to do the little. Now, wait a minute. Let me look here at hers. Oh, no. Okay. It could just kind of move into that. I'm like, wait, does it going? Oh, and then this one is wide. So we're going to imagine it came down here. There we go. Nice flux shape. Okay. And then again from the top, curving down in. And here, let me do this one, because this one totally can get eyeball confusing. And you notice I'm going back and re-looking at the step out. So it might be easier to do, both sides of this, fill it in, and then move on. Because sometimes coming back to it is like, what did I do? But making sure to curve that in, and this is kind of like take off and land idea, where we're tracing over a little bit, when we land on that line, and that will help. Well, let's see. If we were here, that's going to come about there, and we'll call that there. That way we have this continuousness. Like that. And so you can imagine, well, you don't have to imagine. Go look at Annett's step out in the sample. She filled the whole tile. Well, except for the one she filled the hole and went to the edges. The second, the other one, looks like she did 4 corners and a border. But oh my goodness, it's really neat. Oh, and since I did those ones, let's do these. And up here. I just think it has such a neat look, this whole thing. Really cool. All right, now, it doesn't look like she shaded it, but I'm seeing, and actually, I'm going to bring this thickening down just a little bit more. Well, and up towards that top there too. As I get looking at her step outs, I was all of a sudden seeing something else I'm not seeing on mine, but I like it on her, so I want to do it. And I think it requires that thickening, of the top like that. Because I'm seeing this is something that's folding over. So what I'm gonna do, and you don't have to add any shading if you don't want to. Just putting a little bit up here, and then we'll spread it out. Oh, that's not it. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I like that. It just gives it a little extra depth because I was already seeing it with thickening the lines, and this just brings it out a little bit more. Oh, really neat. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you have, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. In the description section, I mentioned finding links to the step outs. Below that is my link tree. So if you enjoy the stuff that I put out here, if you'd like to follow my social media, it's all there. If you want to follow my blog, go to my website and you will find, it's like on the right-hand side where you can put in your email address for that. If you would like to tangle with me and a bunch of other tangle addicts online, we do that Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursdays is free. It's called Tangle Time, and it's an hour, 11 a.m., and then again at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm in Michigan. And like I said, just an hour. I pick a tangle or two, and we just see how much fun we can have with it. The classes on Tuesdays, I do one free one a month on Tuesday. It's called Tough Tangle Tuesday. It's the third Tuesday of the month. And then the other ones generally have a fee, or as the first Tuesday of the month is reserved for club members. And I do have a subscription club. Information for that is on the link tree. If you want to follow me, follow where I post classes, there are 2 links for that. So you can, pick which one or both. And, the last thing I want to highlight is our Tangle Addicts community group on Facebook. If you'd like to join us, find that link, click it, answer the 4 questions, and as soon as I see it, then we'll let you in. All right, so with that, thank you again so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.